So in terms of people who have been complaining right now is about, it is about the COVID related information which is actually being used as a bait to trap, lot many customers. To be very frank, if you look at the envelope or if you look at the threat landscape, that has not actually changed. That has not actually increased. It is just the technique, the way cyber criminals are using today. Those techniques have been changed and they are using COVID related information as a bait to trap many, many more customers. And as you know, during pandemic times, people are more hungry for information about COVID related stuff. And that is why the more people are becoming victim of such cyber criminal activities. Pandemic actually changed one thing very, very categorically, that they have changed the physical platform to virtual platforms. So earlier we were having meetings with customers physically, we were having meetings with partners physically, we were having physical webinars, customer roadshows, partner conferences. But during this pandemic time, everything we changed to virtual platform. And now we have having meetings with our partners. Our partner conference also we organized APJ virtually. Similarly, all our partner webinars, educational webinars, training programs for our partner reps and SE, all certifications, everything is happening on a virtual platform. That's the only change which has happened. To be very frank, some of the people believe that there's a lot of time saving which they have done due to the traffic, the chaos which was there in the morning peak hours and the evening peak hours. But at the same time, a lot of customers also believe until they meet the vendor physically, they don't enjoy the discussion. But today, I think the new normal has been set up and people are really doing and enjoying the way they are doing today. Very frank, when we look at new and emerging opportunities during this pandemic time, one is the phishing attacks using this COVID-19 information has been increased. Now, when phishing attacks has been increased, it is primarily through the emails. So email security, when we look at, I think email security has really come up a big, big concern from the customer sides, and we have been getting a lot of inquiries on that. Secondly, customers started understanding the advantages of cloud infra and cloud security during this pandemic time. Earlier, people were not pretty, using cloud infra. They were hearing a lot, but they were not using it. But they started understanding the advantage of cloud infra. And at the same time, when they are using cloud infra, what is their responsibility in terms of securing? So it is like an example of you have a flat in a society and you think that society is going to take care of your flat, even a level of, let's say you have a flat 706 on a 7th floor, but society can only give you security at the perimeter level and they can provide security guards at the gates level, not at your house level. So anything or everything which is your house has to be protected and secured by you, and that is where a lot of customers started understanding this responsibility, and hence the need arised. Third point, very simple, was that a lot of customers working from home. So when organizations were supposed to protect them beyond the network infra, then they realized that it is not just one security solution which can help them. They need to consider security as in comprehensive way, which means that they need to look at cyber security as a system, not just one point product solution. Sophos has been doing a lot of stuff, and we have supported a lot of our customers through our partner network of 3,000 plus in this country. The first thing, working from home, the requirement came in that they wanted a secured connection from anywhere, whether on the road, whether on working from home or from resort or from their village. So we established the VPN connectivity between them and the organization servers wherever they were supposed to be, communicating. So this VPN was, enabled, the client VPN enabled on their devices. And with the help of our XG firewall, we had IPsec or SSL kind of VPN, which we enabled for our customers. That is one thing which we did. Secondly, customer also were using on endpoint our solutions, and we had either upgraded them from, like, they were using plain antivirus. So we have always asked our customers, and we have been telling the entire customers in this cybersecurity space, please upgrade them to at least with anti-ransomware, including as a part of your new protecting device on endpoints. So when you are using anti-ransomware, and like we have a Central Intercept X, so with that, what we did, we actually deployed synchronized security with the XG firewall, and that actually really helped to eliminate any kind of attack happening on a particular device, on a remote device. That is something, synchronized security, which has actually protected so many customers, and people just came to know. I mean, all IT managers were so happy. They just put a central dashboard, and with the help of central dashboard, they could identify what are the malicious attack, which has happened a particular device, how it went into a quarantine zone, and how that same device became healthy and come back as a healthy device to the network. On the awareness program, one is that we have been organizing, so many. So just to give you count on number of webinars which we have organized for our customers and for our partners, you'll be surprised that there are 2,500 participants who have actually attended our programs. Just in one program where 2,000 people registered, we had more than 1,000 participants attending our program. So we have over a period of time, it's like, one is that through virtual platform we are doing this education awareness about cybersecurity. Second is, we also believe that for many organizations, they're internally, the challenge what they are facing is that user is still not understanding the need and understanding which is a phishing attack, which is not a phishing attack, and which one to click and which one not to click. And I think for that perspective, we have a solution which is Phish Threat, and that also has been given on a demo and a trial basis to a lot of customers. And once they liked it, they actually said that yes, we want to go for it. Then partner has actually sold to quite a number of customers also. Our Sophos Threat Research Lab is a 24/7 research lab. We have research scientists, data scientists have been working round the clock in that research lab, and we have this research lab actually receives 400,000 malwares every day for processing, understanding, and the same information is being transmitted to across the globe to all our devices to ensure that our devices are protecting the customer environment. So it's a phenomenal research lab, and it is completely 100% owned by Sophos. Our partner ecosystem, if you look at, we have 3,000 plus partners just in India and SAARC, and I can proudly say that approximately 25,000 customers plus customers have been protected with the help of Sophos solutions, which we have given in the last 4 to 5 years to our set of customers, and they are pretty happy what we have given to them. And I feel so proud that the kind of job which we are into, and that's the same thinking when I get up in the morning, that wow, today we are going to protect our most precious data for our customers, and from the cyber criminals. So that feeling, that itself is a proud feeling for all of the Sophos employees.